So here's how to make a blog post or edit a blog post, or even to set up your blog. If you don't have a login to the back end of your website like I have here, this is the back end visual editor, just shoot me an email and I'll make sure that we send you your link, login, and password. Again, you should have already received it if you've got a site built. But on the left-hand side, you're going to see a blog tab on the left-hand side of your toolbar. Once you log in, tap blog. And you're going to see, for the most part, that there's usually about 3 kind of preset ones in there. You can unpublish them or delete them if you want, but they're already in there. So you can kind of see the layout and play with them a little bit, but you can delete them if you want to make your own only. So if you want to make a new post, over here, this blue button in the top left, you can click it. You're going to give your post a title. Usually, your name will be there. And you can choose what image you want. If you just tap that, you can either go to some free images here on the left. You can use your site images that are right here that have already been uploaded for your site to build the site. If you click free images, there's a ton of free images here. You can search for them right here. Sometimes there's images for free that you'll like, sometimes there's not. There's also premium images here. I believe it's connected through Stock Photo, iStock Photo, or Shutterstock, one of them. If you want to purchase one, you'll select it and you can purchase it right through here. Let's go back to free. We'll choose this sunset here and then just click this blue button, done, when you're ready. You can replace it or edit it right here or delete it out. When you're ready to start making your blog, hit start and it'll show up like this. You can come up here and you'll see that this is going to be the title of the blog that you just put in there a moment ago. You can change it right here. It's going to put your name and date here. This can be a subtitle for your new post. Right in this middle here, you'll see as I'm scrolling, it's highlighting the boxes in the areas that I am. And if you tap it, then you can move the cursor around and change these backspace, and you can change the font and bold, italic. Toolbars are right here. This is to change the color of all of the words, or you can even change the color of a single word by highlighting it, choosing the color, and then choosing it, coming over here, hitting this green check mark. Change that to new. You can highlight words and click bold if you like. Also, same way. Come down here. And if you click the image, same thing as putting that thumbnail to the image we did a moment ago. You can replace it. And you just can search images here. Free images. You can use this little drop down here. Free images, premium images, the site images, or you can upload a new one. Excuse me. You can also upload using this upload button in any of the image screens you're on. If you tap that, it'll open your computer. You choose what image you want based on what you have. Click open. It will upload it. Depending on how fast your internet speed is, it'll be either really slow or really fast. Great thing about this platform is it also compresses your image to optimize it file size wise, so you always have decent SEO and fast loading speed on your site. This is the image I just put. You can put more. This is the main body content of your post, so you could copy and paste in from some other source. You could type it in here as you're thinking about it. You could just, type as you like. You have the same toolbar across the top here. This is an undo button. If you highlight each one, it tells you what it does. Alignment, you have different fonts, you've got different weights of fonts. Color, bold. You can move this by using this little handle on the end here if it's in your way. Move it up. Always hit the check mark when you're done. You can put your whole blog here. You can enter down and break up your paragraphs. You have your social shares here, and that's about it. When you're ready, you can come up here, you can hit done, or you can hit publish post. If you just hit done, it saves it to a draft mode. As you can see, this is the one I just did right here, and you can publish it and delete it. You can duplicate it if you're doing a series of posts that have something to do with each other, like chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, or lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, whatever it is. You can duplicate it and then just go in to the edit mode right here with the pencil. That's the edit mode. To go back into the same place we just were. This is the post settings. So you'll be able to see if you want to see the URL right here. This will copy the whole thing. You can post it to social media or email it out or whatever you want to do. That's the actual direct link to your blog, to that specific blog post. And you can also edit the images and some metadata here. You can add a post description and a tag. It'll probably pull that in the Google SEO or search engine optimization titles when you search out individual sites. When it pulls it, it'll index the post description. You can add tags to it if you'd like down there. These just jump to the different sections of what we were just scrolling through. Blog settings here is the main name of your blog generally, not an individual blog post, but just your blog. So it could be, Johnny's blog, it could be, the foodie blog, it could be the workers blog, top real estate blog, whatever you want to call it. This will be the title of it, name, title. This is what will appear in the RSS feeds, and then a little description of your blog you can write here, and a main blog thumbnail. Same thing. You can hit replace, edit, and choose one here, and this will be the main feed to the main blog page where someone can choose to read certain blogs, but they'll see them all there. If you want to import posts from another blog, you can click this button right here. It's down here on the left-hand side under new post, the fourth one down. And as long as you have the RSS feed, you can type it in here and hit import posts. When you do that, it seems to pull it in a very HTML formatted content. For me, it makes it so if you want to go in there and change it, a little more tedious and a little more challenging to do. So I found that unless you have a whole lot, copying and pasting them into either a new post or managing of an old post is easier to do. But if you want to do this and you want some more information on that, you can go ahead and email me. But if you just type the regular RSS feed in here, it will pull and hit import post. It usually pulls them all in, images and all. That's it. Just make sure to hit publish when you're blogging. When you're done, after it's in draft, you can check it here for draft post or publish post. If you want to edit once you've already done, just click the pencil and it'll go right back to the place that you were to edit. So, happy blogging.